Hi, good evening.
Good evening, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, you're not in the Philippines pala, na you're from the United States.
Opo, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay, hi, good evening po.
Good evening po, Papa Jackson.
Uh-huh. And what do I call you po?
Christine.
Christine.
Yes.
How do you spell the Christine? With the K or the C?
C.
May H, wala.
May H.
Ang arte ng Christine. May E sa dulo, wala.
Meron din, siyempre. Kompletuhin mo na.
Ang daming accessory na walang kinalaman. Anyways, anong oras na ngayon sa ano? Anong state ka pa, ma'am?
California po.
California. Alright. Ilang taon ka na?
45.
45. You don't sound you're 45.
Talaga? How
Yeah.
old do I sound?
44 and a half, ma'am. Malapit na. Malapit na rin po. So, chinarot lang po kita. Anong oras na dyan?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, okay. 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Magang-maga pala, tas mag-uusap tayo ng mga bagay na mas nabigat sa damdamin.
I know, hopefully hindi ganun kabigat.
Well, kwento mo naman to.
Yes.
So, I wouldn't know. Anyways, let me just change the background music right here. Okay.
So, kasi I listen to your calls, and then the question that you would ask is, ba't ka napatawag sa akin? Right?
Ah.
What's your question?
Yeah, why would you want to join this
So,
petty night?
yeah, so, I find wisdom in your advice, so I figured maybe a stranger can give me a good advice regarding my predicament.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, ang question sa utak ko is, what do I fulfill first? Do I fulfill being a good daughter or being a good wife?
Okay. Well, you have to give me the context.
Yeah, the context. Okay, siya. Yeah, so I've been married for 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have so far it's been good. My family lives close by, so when there's events, when there's holidays and stuff, my parents would come over to our house. That's where I would host parties, holiday, Thanksgiving, everything, right? When my kids were younger, my parents kind of took care of them while we go to work. So everything was, the ideal family parent setup, basically.
Okay, hold on. So your entire family, your mom.
Yes, my mom, my dad, my brother, we all live here. We live close to each other, maybe like a 15-minute, 20-minute ride from each other.
Kailan ka umalis ng Pilipinas?
2001.
2001. So you've been there 14
Yes.
years. Oh no, 24 years. I'm sorry.
Yes.
24
I've
years
lived
na.
here longer than I've lived in the Philippines.
So you've been there more than half of your life.
Yes, half of my lifetime. Yep, that's right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So, so we've been married for 18 years. It wasn't smooth sailing when we started. I don't know if I need to give that context, right? So I don't know if when we started, my parents were against my husband because we were doing a long distance relationship for 5 years because I met him in college. And then during that time, I was here in America and he's there, something happened. He had a kid, but I still took him in.
Okay,
That's
wait
fast.
lang.
I accepted that.
Wait lang ba?
Yeah.
LDR kayo nun, you were already living in the US.
Yes.
Jowa mo
yes,
siya. Tapos may nabuntis
Yes.
siya sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
That's the reason kung bakit yung magulang mo ayaw sa kanya o lalong naayawan
Yeah.
siya.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the circumstances about dun sa naging love child niya.
Because I was away, so yun, sa workplace, he met the girl, they had a relationship, and then I found out about it. I would go home to the Philippines every year.
Okay.
Every year I would go home for like a month vacation.
Okay.
And then, when I found out, I was devastated, but I don't know what got into me, so I still accepted him. So,
And,
even
and your
against my
parents,
wishes.
they learned about it.
Yes, and they said, why do you have to do that? Of course, the usual parenting. But I was very strong-willed. I was young, so I still accepted him and petitioned him to come over here.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
you describe being kasi ang ang term na ginamit mo is strong-willed, no? That is if it's coming from where you stand. Tama, mali?
Yes, tama sa, yes,
Di ba?
yes, that's right.
But from where your parents, di ba, they're coming from,
Yes.
hindi strong-willed ang tawag dyan. If anything, di ba, you were clueless and stubborn at best.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
I mean, kaya nga, I was like 20 something at that time. I could have known better, right? Looking back ko nga nagawa yun, no? But it is what it is, and it's here already.
Yes,
That's
yes.
water under the bridge, and we've moved on from that. Now, fast forward, we're here 18 years together,
Okay.
right?
Meron pa rin
Good
siya
relation-
communication
yeah.
dun sa anak niya?
Sorry?
Meron pa rin sa communication sa anak niya?
Yeah, they do. Actually, the son came here before the pandemic.
So nasa inyo na?
No, just to visit,
Okay.
so that he can meet the step brothers and sisters.
How are you with the kids? You okay?
Okay, yes.
So kumbaga, you've come full circle na sa part na to. Natanggap na tanggap.
Yes. Yeah. Tanggap ko na. Wala na. I mean, I guess I'm the type of person na mabilis magpatawad.
Okay.
Or maybe tanga lang. I don't know.
Maybe you saw the better part of him. May mga
Yeah,
tao naman
yeah.
ganyan eh. Kumbaga, you'd rather count the good sides, di ba?
Yes,
Rather
that's
than
true.
counting the bad ones. But kumbaga, you wouldn't have known this nung time na pinapatawad mo siya. I'm sure it was painful. Pero
Yeah.
if 18 years later you're still together, you can very well say na you've made the right decision. Tama?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Of course,
that we
because
can-
I've learned so much from him.
Yeah,
as
that
well,
we can
you know.
respect. Okay.
Yes. So the issue started in 2020 during the pandemic.
Okay.
We would have some, misunderstandings, and he wouldn't say, why he would be upset. And then finally, he mentioned to me that, something against my parents daw. Na there's something against my parent and my brother na may masamang silang balak sa kanya.
Okay.
Masamang balak. I cannot say that online, right? May masamang balak sa kanya.
So they
Sabi ko,
wanted,
why?
parang it's as if they wanted to hurt him.
Yes. Sabi ko, why? Sabi ko, bakit? Because all these years, they've taken care of the children. They come to our house, unannounced visit. It was a good relationship. I couldn't ask for more. I was so happy with the relationship that I have with my parents, with my husband, my parents and my husband, right? But then something clicked nung pandemic, and he said that. So obviously, parang hindi ako makapaniwala na.
So what
magkakaroon
was his yung basis niya? Ba't niya nasabi yun? Saan nanggagaling yun?
So he was trying to recall some incidents na nag-lead to that. When he was sharing the story with me, I couldn't recall it anymore. I don't know. But he said, there was this one instant that during a holiday gathering at my brother's house, my brother offered him a bottle of beer. He was surprised because he never did that before. But he did. So
Okay.
he was about to drink it down, and then I attempted to take the bottle from him, maybe to try and drink from it first before he drank, and then he said that my mom stopped me from drinking it.
So kumbaga,
Sabi niya yun.
You're saying that that liquid was intended for him, nobody else's?
Yeah, according to his story, right?
Okay. And he interpreted that as there is something, kumbaga may something dubious dun sa part ng action na
Yes.
yun. Okay.
And so that's one instant, right? And then he said that, when he's driving around, he feels like someone's following him.
Okay.
Because he said that he was going straight and then this car keeps continuing to follow him. So those two instances na na-share niya sa akin, right? So I was like, I was confused, right? Because why would my parents do that to him? Kasi all along, after nung first episode nang nagkaroon siya ng child dun sa sa babae, wala eh. There was a good communication. Everything was good. So I was like, okay. That when he said that to me, that started limiting yung pagpunta ng parents ko sa bahay. So let's say it's my kid's birthday. They usually would come. My husband would make something. Nung isang beses, I asked my parents to come, and he was upset about that. So instead of him staying in the house, he left the house, and I had my parents there with my kids, and we were, we blow the cake, we ate and everything.
I have an honest and innocent question to you.
Yeah.
Do you think your parents or your brother, they've got that bone in their body to hurt your husband?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I didn't share that with my cousin.
Okay lang. I'll stop there.
Wala nga eh. Pero I don't wanna invalidate my husband's feeling. Kung
No.
yun ang pasapan, and he's very, yun ang ano niya eh, he's, ano siya, kung ano yung pinaniniwalaan niya, yun.
Well, I'll stop
Okay.
there. I will take your word for it. Kasi hindi fair
Yeah.
hindi fair that we are going to explore on that idea if you're telling me na hindi ka naniniwala. Titigil na lang ako dun. Okay, continue with your story.
Yes, but I have to support him as well, right? So usually I would host Christmas and Thanksgiving at my place, and I would have my relatives come there and my parents. So there was this once Christmas 2021 or 2021. I invited my family, my parents, my brother, his family, and my aunts. Everyone was there except my husband. He left.
So, you're practically telling me na yung mister mo ang umiiwas. Kasi if your family, they're making an effort to be around the place that you guys live. Parang, in tonto, parang sila, nilalapit nila yung sarili nila. Kumbaga, they don't really mind. Yeah, okay, get you. I get you.
Nilalapit niya, pero I'm the one pushing it. Ayaw niya, pero I'm still, it's okay, parang I'm invalidating yung nararamdaman niya kasi I still bring the threat in our house. Yes, yung sa isip niya, threat, right?
Okay, teka lang po, putulin kita sandali. Christine.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the term that you use sa mister mo? You want to...
Parang,
You don't want to invalidate?
Ayaw kong isipin niya na hindi ako naniniwala sa sinasabi niya against my parents.
Pero hindi yun eh. Alam mo, you can frame it in such a way that you don't want to invalidate but yung claim ng mister mo. But by doing so, especially that you believe na hindi naman totoo, by not wanting to make him feel invalidated, you're giving merit to his beliefs.
Yeah, that's where I'm torn nga eh. So, ito pa ang additional thing. So, my father passed away in 2022. Okay? Hindi siya nagpunta sa viewing, sa funeral, sa libing. It was like, I kind of feel like I was the center of attention instead of my father. Kasi that's his, that's his time. Like, it's a memorial for him. But then, everyone in the family was looking, parang there's a missing character. He never came to pay his last respects.
What?
Yeah. He never did. That was so painful kasi, I just lost my father.
What did he tell you? I mean, he must have a good explanation to you.
Because nga yung sa paniniwala niya na, because yung binalak sa kanya.
Have you ever told him na he could be wrong?
Yeah, I did. Kaya nga sabi niya sa akin, hindi daw niya sa akin sinasabi yun. Kasi pag sinabi niya sa akin yun, maghihiwalay daw kami dahil he's pretty sure na I'm gonna choose my family over him.
I have a question for you, Christine. During the time na burol ng tatay mo at wala siya, how exactly did you feel?
Ha?
During the time
How
na,
exact?
okay, during the time na na yung tatay mo ay nakaburol at di siya nagpunta, how exactly did you feel?
I was so focused on the loss of my dad kasi I'm so close to him na although it's painful, parang yung pain na nararamdaman ko at that time was just focused dun sa pagkawala ng father ko.
But do you think, huwag mo sabihin sa akin na hindi mo naisip to, but do you think it was excusable? Kasi parang feeling ko inexcusable yun eh.
I understand, inexcusable, pero can you force someone, drag him to the funeral?
No,
kung ayaw niya?
No.
He's gonna feel uncomfortable around the people
Okay,
around him.
that's not my point. Hindi naman yan ang point ko, Christine. Okay?
Yeah.
I was not suggesting na pipilitin mo siya. I'm just trying to inquire kung anong naramdaman mo nun. That's all. Kasi
Masakit.
you have to remember,
Mas painful.
di ba? You have to remember that you started this without any context by asking me, do I become a good daughter or a good wife? Doon mo kasi ako inumpisahan kanina. Kaya,
Yeah.
di ba, kaya ako, bumabalik ako sa idea na, okay, siya ba, sa part na yun, did he even try, kahit pinlastika lang niya to become a good husband or a son-in-law to your dad during those times?
I know.
Okay, anyways, what's happening now?
So ito, kung labas ang parents ko or my brother in the picture, we get along very well. We're okay. We we're okay. We're good. But every time na magkakaroon ng issue or relation tungkol sa mom ko na lang ngayon, right? He gets upset. So, last year, my mom celebrated yung birthday niya in her house. So, I texted, my husband was not home, so I texted him na, here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna take the kids with me. Ayaw niya. He was so mad. He gets upset that I take the kids there.
Okay.
He doesn't want my kids to be present pag may mga ganong events. It's only Christmas and birthday. Yun lang ang hinihiling ko sa kanya na he allows me to bring my kids to see my mom. Because my mom's not getting any younger. Makita lang niya. And those are like 2 instances in a year na dadalhin ko yung mga anak ko doon to celebrate the birthday or at least see her for Christmas. So last year, dinala ko siya, nagalit siya sa akin noon. We didn't talk for like couple of weeks. Tapos minura niya ako sa text, bakit ko dinala? Sinabi niya nang wag kong dalhin, right? So, and then Christmas last year came. And dahil alam ko na ayaw niyang dalhin ko, magagalit siya. And I just want to be at peace. I went to my mom and my brother's house. We celebrated it without my kids. Just me. And then my mom asked me, oh, where are the kids? So I just said, I just don't want any stress. Let's just enjoy it. No explanation. So my mom was understanding about that. Now, this year again, my mom celebrated her birthday. And I told my husband, I'm going to just take my mom out for dinner. And he was fine. And then when I said that I'm going to take the kids, he was upset again.
Do you know, do you know what I feel, Christine?
Yeah.
Is that you don't even stand your ground.
Yes.
Yeah. So hindi ko alam, kahit payuhan kita ng payuhan dito, if you won't stand your ground, this will be to no avail. Why'd you call me?
Because I don't know, I feel like I'm such a people pleaser. I try to please my mom. I try to please my husband.
Stop. Ugali mo ba talaga yan?
Oo.
I'm not yet finished with my question. Ugali mo ba talaga yan to romanticize your misgivings? Kanina, tinawag mo yung sarili mong strong-willed. Di ba? For an indecision that you made, di ba, a long time ago. Tinawag mo sarili mo na strong-willed. Well, you could be right for all we know kasi tumagal naman kayo. But then again, iniisip ko ngayon, hindi kaya tumagal kayo kasi you allow a lot of things to slide off. Tapos eto ngayon, di ba? Tinawag mo na naman sarili mong people pleaser. You want to patronize yourself by romanticizing your misgivings. Why do that? Hindi ko alam kasi sa'yo naman ang galing, your mom is not getting any younger. Tama? Okay. May I inquire on some things?
Sure.
Nung nakabuntis ng iba yung mister mo, nung niloko ka niya na mag-jowa pa lang kayo, nakarinig siya na masakit sa family mo, na?
No. I mean, hindi nila nakausap siya.
Okay. Alright.
They
My next question is, your family, the reason why they didn't like him, because they were protecting you, tama? Wala namang ibang dahilan eh. I mean, kahit ako man magulang mo, I would have said the same thing eh. Or ikaw yung magulang, you would have said the same thing. Tama, mali?
Yes.
Okay.
Tama.
So, it was a natural reaction eh. Diba? You step on somebody else's toes, aaray yun, it's a natural reaction. Diba? Kumbaga, emotional reflexes natin yun eh. Question, ma'am. Did he even, at any given point, did he apologize to your family for hurting you? Did he make that effort to win your family? Kasi he must be stupid na hindi, 'di ba, na hindi niya alam na yung family mo ay nasaktan for you. Did he do that? I mean, did he try to build, 'di ba, what he ruined? He did?
He didn't do it verbally, but I think in action. He made
No.
sure that he provided for me.
Tigilan mo yung in action. Kunyari, Christine, wala siyang nabuntis na iba. Kunyari, ready? Listening? Okay.
Yes.
Kunyari, wala siyang nabuntis na iba. Hindi ba't gagawin pa rin naman niyang pakisamahan na maayos yung magulang mo? Tama, mali?
Tama.
Okay. My point is, did he even try to like verbally apologize to them or even to your parents? Especially to your dad, kasi lalaki sa lalaki.
Yeah. I don't know kasi when they were still in good terms, I always see my dad talking to him. But just the two of them, hindi ako kasama. So I'm not sure if he said something but I know they had a good relationship in the beginning until this thing came about ng pandemic.
They had a good relationship. Your father passed. He can't even attend the wake.
Yeah.
A lot of the reasons why this is happening, because you allow him to do it.
Agree.
Yeah, I mean, yun ang katotohanan nito eh. Ina-allow mo siya that this is okay. Matter of fact, nag-a-adjust ka sa mga bagay na gusto niya eh. I mean, I'm sorry, baka mamaya he feels outnumbered kasi your family against him. Tama, mali? But if your story is accurate, kung eksakto naman yung kwento mo, he is not being outnumbered and singled out kasi hindi naman siya kaaway. Tama?
Yeah.
So anong pinanggagalingan ng mister mo? Hindi ko rin maintindihan.
Hindi ko rin alam. That's the least that he can do. Allow me to bring my kids to see my mom once in a while. Kasi, yung mom niya sa amin nakatira.
your mom has numbered years. Tama?
Yeah.
Masakit marinig to. But time is finite. Nauubos
Yeah.
ang panahon, no?
Mhm.
In the grand, di ba, in the grand scheme of things, in the natural order of things in this world, di ba, parents would go first before us. Tama, mali?
Yes.
Your dad is already gone. Your mom, maybe she wants to be around her grandkids, and she's not getting the chance every time she kahit yung meron yung ano lang ba yung alam mo Christine, pag ganyang edad ka na, konti na lang kaligayaan mo tama?
Yes. Yes.
And you cannot even allow your mom to enjoy the presence of her grandkids because you have this husband who does not fully explain to you exactly why he gets mad that your kids, di ba, are being around your family. Hindi ko your side of family. Hindi ko mag-gets 'yon.
Uh-huh.
So what's your question, ma'am?
What do I do?
Well, punta yung nanay mo. Huwag mo siya sama kung ayaw niya. Ano kung mag-away kayo? Look, you're not going to a party. You're going to a family member. Hindi ka naman mag-outing. Ano ka ba? You're going to a family member. Bakit ka nahiya? Bakit ka natatakot na mababad trip siya? May nanay mo yan I mean, kung ayaw niya sumama, di wag niya sumama. Then don't.
No, but he doesn't want me to take the kids with me. Ako I can go unlimited times because that's my mom. Pero
No, take your kids with you. You are 50% of the parenthood. Tama, mali?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take your kids with you. I mean, okay, question. Is that what your heart wants? That your mom enjoys the grandkids?
Yes, because I feel like, my mom is always adjusting to my situation.
Oh my God.
Since nangyari to, I couldn't take my kids there, so just to keep the peace at house, that's what I do. Like last year, she never get a chance to spend Christmas with them.
You know what? Only if your husband can explain to you exactly why he does not want your kids to be around your mom.
I think he's doing it out of spite. Pati,
Saktong-sakto siya sa kanya. He is so petty. Totoo!
yeah.
He is so petty. I mean, kung ayaw niya, diwag. Pipilitin ba siya? Ganito, kanina may nabanggit ka, no? And that shattered my heart for you. Sabi mo kanina, you said kanina that pag wala po yung issue ng family ko o ng mom ko, okay kami, tama?
Yes.
As if Christine, you are really okay.
Yeah.
You're not completely okay. You're not completely okay. I mean, alam mo, Christine, yung mga anak mo, one day they'll grow up to become their own persons. Tama, mali?
Yes.
Yeah. And it is a tale of our lives, di ba? Na pag tayo naman nagpakapamilya, nagkaanak tayo, mangyayari sa mga anak mo yan, they're going to pass down to the next generation stories of their grandmother, grandfather, and they have limited relationship with their, di ba, their lola sa side mo, only because their father didn't allow it to happen. Bakit? Stop calling yourself a people pleaser. Di ka people pleaser. Alam mo, by doing what you're doing, you're giving merit na tama yung hinaala niya.
So I just need to stand my ground.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Ano nakaka-bad trip yun na yung imagine mo na wala namatay tatay mo, hindi siya nagpunta.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sobrang sakit. Sobrang sakit talaga nun.
Ang lala nun, ano ka ba? Yun na yun eh. I mean, especially you're claiming na okay naman sila. Alam mo, mahinala ko, mabait lang talaga yung tatay mo siguro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I be honest with you, Christine?
Yes.
You are masquerading a lot of dissatisfaction in your life by gaslighting yourself, by saying na I'm a good person because I just allow it to happen. You look at your indecision as a sacrifice. Parang ganun dating sa'yo ng mga bagay-bagay. That you look at your indecision by not standing your ground as a sacrifice. Nagiging mabuti siya sa paningin mo. It's not. I mean, hindi ito outing. Hindi kayo mag-aaway. Ano ka ba? Nanay mo to. Nanay mo to, for crying out loud. That's your mom.
Because parang he's making it feel like I have to pick between.
You don't have to. They don't belong
Him
under
or
the
my mom.
no. They don't belong under the same category. You cannot compare apple to a kangaroo. Magkaiba yon. Your mom is your mom. Your husband is your partner. Your mom is also the parent of your husband. Mother-in-law niya yan eh.
I know, pero yun nga, Papa Jack, ang problema. He has so much hate for my mom that is limiting my children's time being
Sige nga,
spent with her.
sige nga, Christine. Bakit niya hate yung mom mo? Baka mamaya na-miss out ko lang. Bakit?
Siguro may mga things that happened in the past na that made him feel that way.
Okay, let's give that to him. Sige, let's give that to him. Okay na yon. Di ba?
Yeah. I mean, there's no perfect family, right?
Yeah,
There's always,
okay na yon. Ibigay na natin sa kanya yon. Okay na yon. Kanya na yon.
Yeah.
Okay, ano na yon? Kumbaga, ibalato natin sa kanya. But why bar your children seeing their grandmother? Bakit idadami mo yung mga bata? And you are half of the parenthood. Ba't mo pinapayagan to? Plus, it's breaking you apart.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid conflict. I'm trying to avoid yung ganito, yung issue, yung instability in the house. In my family, in my immediate family, like my husband and my children. So para wala na lang gulo, I tried, like what you said, I try to not stand my ground so that I can have peace at home. I know it's so petty.
He is so petty.
So petty compared to, the stories that I've heard.
No. Alam mo, your story is so painful. Masakit yung kwento mo. Ikaw lang ang hindi nasaktan dito.
Alam mo, Papa Jack, siguro kasi naubos na yung luha ko.
Oh, there you go again. That's an excuse. Look at
No,
it.
I mean...
No. Let me tell you something that you're missing out on this. Ready?
Yes.
When your father died, maybe you did this, but maybe you apologize. I'm sorry, Papa, or ang tawag, Daddy or Papa?
Papa.
I'm sorry, Papa. Wala yung asawa ko dito. Maybe you whispered that to your father. When your mom passed, wag naman sana, I hope she lives 100 more years. But if that happens, you are going to say the same whisper to your mom.
Yeah.
And you will you will not forgive yourself. Believe you me.
Yeah, exactly. Yun nga, ayokong maramdaman. I don't want to feel that if that happens to my mom. Kasi when my dad passed, I mean, there was no guilt. There was no guilt conscience kasi I felt like I fulfilled my role to her, my role to him as a daughter. Because I was there when he had medical issues and stuff. But then now, my mom is, healthy naman for her age, but, I'm not giving her, pinagdadamot ko sa kanya yung time that she can spend with my grandkids, with the grandkids.
Okay, let's try to hear it from you. How did you say it?
Pinagdadamot ko yung time.
There you go. That is accountability. You didn't even mince your word by saying, hinahayaan ko yung mister ko ipagdamot. No. Ikaw inako mo siya. So you are. Di ba, in the center of this, pinagdadamot ko. O, sa'yo galing, ha?
Yes.
Subconsciously, alam mo, ikaw to. Well. Tama, mali.
Tama. So, Papa Jackson, what if standing my ground means losing my marriage?
Lose your marriage. Ang dali ng sagot ko, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, hindi mo tinatanong sa akin to. But I'll tell you, anyways. Ready?
Yes.
You have shown your husband the capacity of how much you can accept and love him. Tama, mali?
Yes.
I have proof. You told me the story. Tama? Niloko ka niya, hindi ka lang basta niloko, nakabuntis siya ng iba, tinanggap mo siya. Matter of fact, nagbakasyon pa nga sa inyo, kailan lang yung bata. Tama, mali?
Yes.
Okay, you accepted him, which is a good quality of a partner. Congratulations to you. I like your heart. What about him to you? Ano? He will only love the good side of you? Yun? He will only love the good side of you and, get rid of the bad sides? He will shut off and not, di ba, not even try to entertain the baka po pwedeng there's a work around it? May footlong ba dyan?
Bakit?
Bili ka nga bukas, lagay mo sa freezer, tapos palo mo sa ulo mo yan. Hindi naman gaya na masakit yan kasi footlong lang naman yan.
Yeah. No. Alam ko naman kasi I'm trying to put off. I'm trying to put off making a decision of not standing my ground.
You're not
So,
putting... No.
cycle for me because I'm not taking action.
Ito na naman tayo. I'm not... Di ba? I'm trying to put... You are not even going to make a decision. You're not trying to put off anything. You are completely okay with it. Naawa ko sa'yo. Because these are the basics of life. Di ba? This, kung bata nanay mo, siguro kalagihan ng nanay mo, lipstick, di ba? Zumba. Matanda na nanay mo, ang kalagihan ng nanay mo ay apo. Hindi mo mabigay sa kanya, wala namang bayad yun. Ano ka ba? You are 45. I'm assuming your mom is around 70 years old.
Yes, yes.
Look, she is old and she's gray. She is living her sunset years. Question.
Yes.
Why would you ask me na pa pwedeng mawala yung marriage mo? Iiwanan ka niya pag pinunta mo nanay mo? Kasama ng mga
Yeah.
anak mo?
Yes.
Okay.
Magagalit siya, magagalit sa akin.
Okay. Lose the marriage.
So, yeah, so last week was my mom's birthday. Nilabas ko siya Sunday with my daughter kasi yung son ko may work. And we got home. So, we haven't talked for a week now dahil dyan.
Tell your husband I said he is so petty. He's so petty. Kung ayaw niya sa nanay mo, di wag. Ba't dami niya yung mga bata?
So, I need to stand my ground.
Did you even have to ask me that?
No.
Bili ka, 2 foot long, ha? Really? You had to ask me that? I think I'd given you a clear answer tonight.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Papa Jackson.
I pity you. I'm sorry. You did not need that, but yeah, I do.
I know. But thank you so much po for the enlightenment.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Papa Jackson.
I wish you well. I wish you well. Can you do me a favor?
Yes po.
Can you call your mom maybe after this conversation? And can you tell your mom I said hi? Yun lang.
Alam nyo, every time I watch you, I admire how close you are with your mom.
My mom does not need to make an effort to be close to me. That's my obligation.
I know. That's my obligation to as a daughter. And that's why nainggit ako sa'yo. Kasi I used to be like that with my mom until I had the issue with my husband. Thank you, Papa Jackson. Thank you po for your time.
Say hi to your mom. I said hi.
will.
Yeah, tell your mom I said hi and tell her I apologize on behalf of your husband. She deserves an apology, at least from somebody. Let it be me. Christine,
Thank you po.
paalam.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wag kang umiyak. Hindi bagay sa'yo, ginusto-gusto mo to.
Ay.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
po.
Salamat po.
Apo, bye-bye. Bye-bye po.
Bye-bye po.